With this spell, I wish to see what the future brings for me. Each spirit must acquire knowledge and experience by living and operating in the many different realms in the universe. Oh, another fold out. Place to tuck in bigger items. Yeah, I need to go through and distress some more of these. Again, I found a lot of these on Pinterest. And this is another page, maybe it's the same page, but from Buckland's Spirit Book of Communications. A spirit is not an abstract being, a concept of thought. Rather, it is a real and well-defined entity that, in certain situations, can be perceived by light, hearing, and touch. Oh, and then I think I stuffed a ton of extras in here that I was like, where am I going to put all these? Well, and then for those who are witchier, which, you know, this giveaway is going to be kind of for the witchier folk. These are from Morgana Magic. At her Etsy shop is Morgana Magic. And she has downloadable digital files that you can get these. I thought they were cute too. Spell, date, important details, description of the procedure, magical tools used, describe what happened, what have you learned. Just kind of cute. And then these are a bunch of, well, there's like some witchy folk and fortune teller. Oh, there's more in here. Fortune teller, lady drinking her wine. A lot of extra ephemera in here. Again, on Pinterest, I just don't know who the artist is, but I can track it down. And again, I will not be profiting off this. So this is a love giveaway, a giveaway of love. This is another Edmund Dulac, I think part of his Poe series. These are just some extra pages that I had, I think, of Amy Joy's, and I just turn them into tags. That's just funny. The great blood and liver purifier for female weakness. Ugh. And is a specific for obstinate constipation. Oh dear. I mean, I guess we still have our chicanery, or, you know, pseudo medicine today, so, you know, I'm not surprised. With each new life, a spirit takes a step forward on the path of progress. When the spirit has stripped itself of all impurities, it will no longer need the trials of incarnate life. Buckland's Spirit Book. I have 3 eyes, 2 to look, 1 to see. I love my hot glue gun, but it is jammed at the moment. I have to melt out the, you know, the glue. I find glue is the commodity for me. It is the #1 thing I go through more than anything else. Nothing in there as of yet. Maybe I'll stick a poem in there. Spirits are fulfilling their destinies in the world today as they have fulfilled them in other times and as they will continue to do so, or to do in the future. I'm going to have to just stress a lot of these too, just to make them look a little older. Oh, a tarot deck. So when I worked at the crystal shop, there were sometimes when the publishing companies for tarot decks would have like a mess up, and if a customer happened to buy one, they would, return it and be like, this is missing this, or this has 2 of this. So then the owners couldn't really use it, so they just gave me the deck because it was like, well, it's not a complete deck. But it's cool because then I can use it and this kind of stuff. Spirit interactions with human beings can be either subtle or direct. Let's see. Again, another tarot card. This is Crowley's deck, the Moon. I need to go through and just stress some of that. Usually imperceptible to us, spirits are constantly beside us, observing and influencing. And again, this is not meant to be scary. It's just, it's meant more, I don't know, to give you that witchy vibe and that Samhain-y vibe. And again, it's coming from a place of love. History of Magic by Eliphas Levi. Eliphas Levi. Because of the accents, but I think we call him Eliphas Levi. Spirits transform themselves from point to point with the speed of thought and can virtually see everywhere at the same time. These are pretty. Oh, and last one. Last page, guys. Got through it. Yeah. Iris is kind of associated with the dead, I mean, I guess all flowers can be because, when people die, generally you send them flowers or their loved ones flowers. Okay, last page. Also another piece of lace doily from my grandma. So an incarnate spirit is under the influence of matter. Those who surmount this influence through inner transformation raise themselves nearer to the higher spheres. So, good note to go out on. A tree. I love that image. It's like one of my favorite images of all time. So, yeah, just a lot of love. A lot of love in this book. So this will be, I'll have to talk with the people and see when this will be out for giveaway. But I would definitely follow on Instagram. And if people are interested to know when I hear back, I can leave that link in the description box below. Sorry it took such a long time. This is a big book. I'm not the best talker either, so I apologize if it was rambly or whatnot. But again, made out of love, inspired very much by Alan Kardec and his spirits book. So yeah, if you watch this, thanks for watching, and many blessings to everyone.